Apocalypse versus Thanos with Infinity Stones? Who would win? Two of the most dangerous forces in Marvel history are about to collide. On one side stands Apocalypse, an ancient mutant who has survived for thousands of years, evolved beyond ordinary life, and believes only the strongest deserve to rule. On the other side stands Thanos with the Infinity Stones, the mad titan who gained control over the fundamental forces of the universe and became one of the most powerful beings ever to exist. This is not just a battle between two villains. This is a war between evolution and absolute cosmic power, between an immortal survivor who adapts to every challenge and a conqueror who can reshape reality with a single thought. But when Apocalypse faces Thanos with the complete Infinity Gauntlet, who is truly more powerful? Apocalypse, also known as En-Sabah-Nur, is one of the oldest and most powerful mutants in Marvel history. Born thousands of years ago in ancient Egypt, Apocalypse was unlike any other mutant. From the beginning, his entire existence was built around survival, evolution, and domination. He believed that weakness had no place in the future, and only those strong enough to survive deserved to continue. Over thousands of years, Apocalypse collected knowledge, advanced technology, and power from different civilizations across Earth and beyond. Through his connection with celestial technology, he transformed himself into a living weapon capable of challenging some of the strongest heroes and mutants in existence. The greatest advantage Apocalypse possesses is his ability to control his own molecular structure. His body can change, adapt, and evolve depending on the situation. He can increase his size, enhance his strength, repair devastating injuries, create weapons from his own body, and survive attacks that would destroy almost any ordinary being. But Apocalypse is not only a physical powerhouse. His mutant abilities include powerful telekinesis, energy manipulation, matter control, and advanced psychic abilities. He can control his surroundings, attack opponents from a distance, and overwhelm enemies through both raw power and intelligence. Throughout history, Apocalypse has defeated powerful opponents because he does not simply fight his enemies. He studies them, adapts to them, and evolves beyond them. However, standing against him is Thanos, the Mad Titan, wielding the complete Infinity Gauntlet. Unlike Apocalypse, whose strength comes from evolution and mutation, Thanos with the Infinity Stones possesses control over the basic forces that shape existence itself. The Power Stone gives Thanos unimaginable destructive energy and increases his already incredible strength. The Space Stone allows him to control distance and teleport across the universe. The Reality Stone allows him to change the nature of reality itself. The Time Stone gives him control over time, allowing him to reverse events, manipulate possibilities, and see different outcomes. The Mind Stone enhances his mental abilities, while the Soul Stone grants power over life and souls. Even without the Infinity Stones, Thanos is already one of Marvel's most dangerous warriors. His strength, durability, intelligence, and combat experience have allowed him to defeat some of the strongest heroes in the universe. But with all 6 Infinity Stones combined, Thanos becomes something far beyond a powerful fighter. He becomes a cosmic-level threat capable of altering reality on a universal scale. When these two legends finally meet, Apocalypse immediately understands that Thanos is unlike any opponent he has faced before. The energy coming from the Infinity Gauntlet represents a level of power beyond normal evolution. But Apocalypse has never been someone who retreats from impossible challenges. His entire existence has been about overcoming stronger enemies. The battle begins with Apocalypse launching the first attack. He charges toward Thanos with incredible speed, transforming his arms into powerful weapons and striking with enough force to shake the battlefield. Each attack carries the strength of thousands of years of evolution, but Thanos barely moves. The Mad Titan absorbs the impact and studies his opponent. He quickly realizes that Apocalypse is not just a powerful mutant. He is an adaptive warrior who becomes more dangerous the longer the battle continues. Apocalypse changes his strategy. He manipulates the battlefield, creates massive energy attacks, and uses his molecular abilities to constantly evolve. Every time Thanos counters, Apocalypse adjusts and finds a new way to fight back. For a moment, Apocalypse begins to push Thanos harder than expected. His regeneration allows him to survive devastating attacks, and his ability to adapt prevents him from being defeated easily. Against most opponents, this would be enough to turn the battle in his favor. But Thanos is not most opponents. The Mad Titan begins using the true power of the Infinity Stones. With the Space Stone, he controls movement and removes Apocalypse's ability to gain a positional advantage. With the Power Stone, he releases cosmic energy powerful enough to overwhelm Apocalypse's defenses. Apocalypse survives, but he realizes something important. He is fighting an opponent who does not simply overpower enemies. Thanos changes the entire battlefield. Apocalypse attempts to use his psychic abilities to attack Thanos mentally. However, Thanos possesses an incredibly powerful mind and an unmatched will. With the Mind Stone amplifying his abilities, Thanos becomes almost impossible to control. The battle reaches its turning point when Apocalypse unleashes his strongest form. His body transforms, his power increases, and he attacks Thanos with everything he has gained over thousands of years. The collision between these two forces creates a devastating explosion of energy. For a brief moment, Apocalypse proves why he is considered one of Marvel's greatest threats. His evolution, intelligence, and endurance allow him to survive against a being with cosmic power. He pushes Thanos further than most opponents ever could. But then Thanos uses the full potential of the Infinity Gauntlet. With reality itself under his control, Thanos can undo attacks before they happen, manipulate time, remove advantages, and change the conditions of the battle. Apocalypse can evolve against physical damage, but he cannot easily evolve against an opponent who controls reality. This is the difference between them. Apocalypse is a being who adapts to the universe. Thanos, with the Infinity Stones, is a being who can change the universe. If Thanos fought without the Infinity Stones, Apocalypse would have a much greater chance. His regeneration, durability, and adaptability could make him an extremely difficult opponent to defeat. But with all 6 Infinity Stones, Thanos has access to unlimited possibilities and countless ways to win. He can defeat Apocalypse through overwhelming cosmic energy, manipulate time, erase attacks, trap him outside normal space, or simply rewrite reality itself. No matter how much Apocalypse evolves, he is still fighting within the rules of existence. Thanos, with the Infinity Gauntlet, can change those rules. Apocalypse remains one of Marvel's most powerful mutants and one of the greatest survivors in history. His ability to adapt makes him a nightmare for almost any opponent. But Thanos, with the complete Infinity Stones, represents a higher level of power, operating on a universal scale. The final result is clear. Apocalypse has incredible strength, intelligence, and evolution on his side. But Thanos, with the Infinity Stones, possesses a level of power that goes beyond physical combat. The winner of Apocalypse versus Thanos with Infinity Stones is Thanos. Apocalypse can challenge him, survive against him, and force him to use his full power, but the ability to control reality, time, space, and existence itself gives Thanos the ultimate advantage. Thanos, with the Infinity Gauntlet, is more powerful, stronger at peak, and wins this battle.